Hello everyone and welcome back to Tiny Zoo. Welcome back to Inbreeding Party. We are back here in Tiny Zoo and today we are doing a little cozy Sunday episode in which we are going to basically start off what is going to be our North America, or like the Americas as I will call it. So this upper area over here, we talked about that already in the last episode, will be the Americas. Now we do have quite a couple of things to do before we can bring in some animals, but the thing why I'm aiming at this area is simply because we have some space to bring some animals of the upcoming DLC in here. Not all, obviously, because, well, you know, they are just not really living in this climate, and I'm not really willing to build like gigantic kind of houses in here, because that's not what I want. I mean, the small over here, the small echo house is totally fine, but other than that, I really want to stick to what is doable or not in this Tiny Zoo area. And also, speaking of Tiny Zoo, we also have obviously to look into the different sizes. So I'm really even looking into like ideas, something like, you know, the Arctic fox, maybe in a little Arctic house or something, which is kind of run by solar panels or whatever. I want to also use this episode to get into touch with you guys what you think we should bring in as the wonderful area for the North America animals. So please let me know which of those you would love to see in here, how you would love to be embedded and all these kind of things. That would be really great if you can let me know in the comments down below. And also please tell me how you like the new DLC, and of course how you like the new update. For me personally, the 1.7 update is almost better than that. Today we also bring in an animal, and that is going to be the pronghorn, because that's one of the North American animals we can already put in. That would definitely fit very well in here, and I'm definitely trying to give them this little corner over here. I'm not sure if I would love to give them that, but I'm just trying to give them this little corner, and then we will have the entrance sign over here so you can see the pronghorns, and you know, that's the deal. But before we do so, we do what we always do. We're going to look into the welfare option, and then you can see, okay, so there is a couple of problems with the artworks. We can basically sell this one. Yeah, whatever, release. That was, I think that was actually an inbred one anyway. So look at all the baby look at all the baby penguins. We've got so many baby penguins. That's so cool, because they finally get the space they deserve. Speaking of space, we also have to look into that to make sure that, wait, no, we need to keep Francesca. It's Francisca. Oh my God! Look at all the terrapins. We can keep some, but we will definitely get rid of these ones over here. Yeah, that's fine. There are some cockroaches as well. Actually, I didn't know that. Oh wait, some of them are already in the trade center. So, oh my God, they are all in the trade center already. Okay, we are going to send this to the trade center. And then we are going to just sell everyone. Quick trade, 12,000. That is insane. Okay, making money all the time. What is actually the problem over here? Well, basically everything despite... Oh my God, everything despite energy. Well, I mean, we have enough benches then, it seems. You know what we do? I'm just going to put down a couple of vending machines. I know that's not the best idea, but at least this will hopefully solve some issues. So I'm going to put them a little bit around everywhere, just to make sure that they can grab a little drink here and there. You know, I'm not sure, you know, the problem about putting these machines down is obviously that they break down all the time, and there's not really much you can research about this to make sure that they do actually break down less. But well, there's basically no one over here, and I got so many around everywhere. I don't know why. Okay, so we are going to put also some vending machines for food, so you can also grab some food everywhere. It's just ridiculous, because they can grab it everywhere. There's like legit everything available. But what I do see over here is that we do have to change our mechanic reset real quick, because that makes no sense. We need to go more to food and stuff. So we can, you know, basically it doesn't matter. We can do some staff vehicles. We can do some climbing and shelters. We can put some habitats, and definitely food shops. What is that? This wait, no, yeah, I know. Just go back. You're gonna go, no. Arctic theme. I don't need the blueprints. You can just go here. Okay, so I think this is all what we needed. Okay, perfection. perfection. What's going on with the animals? Animal is stressed. Okay, that's the same as always. Okay, cool. Look, we've done everything we could to bring things together, and you know, I will basically do a little bit of a education episode every once in a while, in which I'm going to put down all the education means. I mean, on the other hand side though, if we have to look into the education coverage, you can see that it actually isn't that bad, you know. I don't know what else is a problem here. What's the deal with this one? No power. Okay, well that makes sense then. So I'm going to delete this thing. Yeah, anyways, I have no idea what the deal is. But we are going to make a little pronghorn habitat over here. So not sure how much space they require, but I will definitely say that, okay, so we don't really have a backstage area for our wonderful staff members here, and I'm willing to put one in here, you know. I'm willing to make this corner like a little staff area. There will be 2 shops on this side and the staff area here, so the gate will make a lot of sense in that corner. So bring that thing in this corner. There you go. And for the moment being, I'm just going to make like a little wood log. It doesn't matter what it is at the end, okay? I'm just going to follow the lines, and then we can make like a natural barrier or whatever we want at whatever time we want. But for the moment being, I'm just going to put down this wonderful log fence. There you go. Just drag it all the way down, making sure that we just follow the lines as best as we can. And that needs to be a little bit short. I mean, I could do this rotated, but technically it can't rotate. You always need to use that trick for it, and I don't know. I just don't want to use the trick for it right now. I just do it that way. Also, for whatever reason, I really got used to use that dragging technique here. Like always put it down and then drag the whole fence, because it just makes things so much easier. Okay, so how much space do we have in here? So this is 516. It's really not that much, right? How much do they need? How much do they need, the pronghorn antelope? So natural habitat 370. See, this could be pretty tight in here. So maybe what we gotta do is we gotta delete some of these paths over here. And I mean, you know, the grid is a little bit flexible, so we can technically do a little bit of a switch here. And since we get barriers next in the next update, we can definitely also change the gas flow a little bit. I think this is very much welcome. So this is great, and I think I'm gonna smooth out this corner here real quick, because I want to make sure that there is no crowding going on when they move here. So this is like a little bottleneck, but that should be fine. And now we can edit the barrier a tiny bit here. See, because it is already bigger, but on the other hand side, it won't get like super big, because like, you know, there will be some rocks and stuff in here. So this is definitely something that you need to always keep in mind, that this happens. And oops, there you go. So I'm just going to bring that all around here. Yeah, that can connect. Cool, look at that. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if I do have pronghorns in my animal. Wait, reset all filters. Okay, let's have a look. Is there a pronghorn in here? I remember that we had some, but it might be that I just got rid of them at some point. No, there's just a Thompson's antelope. Okay, let's quickly see if we can find some pronghorns. I think it's like a million years ago that I did this in a franchise zoo. Okay, longevity is not great, but okay, we're gonna adopt that one. That was a female. This is a brilliant male one. Okay, we're gonna get this. I like to have some good ones. Female, male. Let's grab some more females over here. Like the one that costs money, always good. So we gotta create a little family here. Okay. So wait, we got them. So reset all filters. Hello. Are you kidding me? Pronghorn, please. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring them over, please. So this is the first thing we do. I'm gonna let them bring over, and then we're going to go to facilities, staff facilities. And you know what I do first? I know this will be weird, but I'm just going to put, it's like a chief beef. I'm not just going to put this down right now. I'm going to put this down later, but I'm going to put down a pip shot, a Street Fox coffee. This is good. A coffee is always great. So I'm going to put the coffee here, and I'm going to put still this one here. And then I'm going to make the staff building go there. And then I'm going to make the keeper hut go here. I think that's fine. And it's about to rain in this biome. That is interesting, at least. And then, okay, the animals are being brought over there. This is nice. So can we just bring this all to, yeah, do a connection. Awesome. And I'm just going to connect this. Nice. And then we will also have like a wonderful staff path connection here so that they can jump from the shop all the way in here. Awesome. It's raining. Great stuff. So enrichment is 0, obviously. Hard shelter is 0. Space is more than available. That is nice. And how about, okay, this is all perfection. Okay, I'm not sure how tall this entire thing needs to be, but I'm just going to lower it down significantly to like 110 or so. It might be that they can jump over now, but no, they can't. Okay, this is pretty easy to handle then. This is pretty easy to handle. Okay, we've done that. This is just like very simple. And what we got to do now, and this is going to be the one thing that I wanted to do all the time, we make this a very natural habitat. But first of all, we're going to very briefly. Oh, we need to put some power down. Well, that's not a big deal. I'm gonna put this here, and it's already connected. Great. So we have the power, and what we are going to do over here is we are going to go with a. How do we do this? I do want to go for like a brick wall. What have we researched already? We have this one. Okay, we can go with the dry stone wall. I think that is okay, but we have to combine that with like mud or something because we can't really go like entirely in this theme. I think that wouldn't look any good. But I am trying to mix it somewhat. So this is, again, this is going to be the Americas, and we do also need to obviously mix in the styles of that area because otherwise that looks weird. So we are going to go to mud wall, and do we have like half-inch mud wall here? Yes, we do. So we can do that, and I want to recolor that a little bit into more slight colors. There you go. I think this will do the trick, even though we all know that this is okay. We can keep that like this and this and this. I gotta have to lower this down anyways, but okay. So first, hey, what are you doing? There you go. And then just put that one. Nope, that one behind. I was about to say. There you go. And I forgot the door to put into this build. There you go. And I think we do we have the slate roof already? Slate, sorry, all. Yes, we do. This is the painted roof. This is kind of nice. We can also, but let's use that one. This is already pretty much in the theme that we want to go. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. That was my stupidity. Let's bring this to a height. There you go. This works. Nice. And then we are going to have this as well in the front. Beautiful. And we could also make like a, no, we're just gonna do it that way. And that was my bad. I'm just going to delete these two. And we're gonna move them over a tiny bit closer. And then we can just copy that one to the other side. That should do the trick. Awesome. And we're gonna finish that off by using this. Can I recolor that one? I can't. I gotta have to use the painted one and put that into a bit more of an African color, even though it's not an African color, obviously, but you get the thing, you get it. There you go. Look, I think it's fine. It's actually going towards the Americas, but it's not too crazy. So that is good. And we're going to do the exact same thing with the shelter. And I want to do the shelter like right over here where the building goes. And therefore we're going to go with the stone wall right away. So I think I'm going to use even this one once. It doesn't have to be that tall. We can just sink that in a little. There you go. And we can also make like a half-inch wall here. There you go. That looks nice. And we can use that window frame to just make that look a bit more nice. And where's the open spot? I think I will combine that with the mud one then. Okay, so this is that. And then we could potentially... Okay, this is going to be released there. Let's put this like so. And then this is nice. So this will be the shelter for them. I want to keep that one open as well. So this is going to be like a little... okay, we do have to use another one. I think I'm going to use the mud piece for that. Okay, so this is that. And I'm going to use the mud piece. And I think I'm just going to use that one. Yes, here and here. Oh, wait, I should have recolored that as well. I want to have this color all over, okay? This is my new American favorite color. which is it's a joke, okay? It's not my favorite color. It's just like I think it fits. Would be nice to have the sun though, but it's okay. So we have this one closed off. I wonder if is this like a tiny? Yeah, that's like a tiny window. Then I like that, even though I don't like how it's mixed up. So I'm just going to do it that way. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. It makes a lot of sense. I'm doing the exact same here. I think that was a brilliant idea. Let me just bring that forward a little. Nope. Nopedy nope. How and why? There you go. This is what I can do. Awesome. So this is nice. This looks very good to me. We're just going to do the slate roof now again. And we're going to use the same, but this time around, I'm willing to... Okay, so why is this... Okay, so this is happening. Fine. I gotta say that I... come on. Yeah, I like it that way because this is pretty massive though. Can I rotate it this way? It doesn't really... No. It doesn't really do much. I actually go with this roof then. And I'm going to mix that in. Yeah, this looks almost like a good stable. This looks like a very nice stable indeed. So that's fine. And how about using this on this side then? Like maybe one lower. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a stable. And we can bring this one down as much as we need it to. There you go. I'm even wondering if I need that. Because I think actually, you know what? No, it looks good this way. It looks really good this way, even though it's not like a big building for them. I mean, it's really... nah, you know what? I'm just going to call, you know, but I'm doing this in a different way. We have the roof. That's nice. On both sides, that's fine. We have to lower these down by exactly one tick, so to say. There you go. Why are they all not colored the right way? Me no lucky like. Milo lucky like. Okay, so this is the color we go for. And what I do right now, and this is I think the easiest way of doing it, is going for mud, and then we just use this and this, and I'm just gonna do it that way and use the color we chose, and then we're just going to close that exactly off how we need it. Okay, so we bring that here. Awesome. And then I'm just going to close that off, and I'm just going to leave that door somewhat like so. It'll look good, you know, it'll look good. And then we bring this one as like a wall in the front here, and we're just going to put like a slate roof, whatever, like a normal roof on top. I just want to make it be in front of the fence. There you go. Okay, nice, sweet, perfect. Can I just have okay, it's not, it's aligned, but it's not. Just go to angle snappity snap. There you go. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's very easy. And we're just going to bring that exactly like this in. There you go. And now we have to go with the thin piece here. And is it? Yes, it is. Look at this. Look at this, guys. And we do have like a piece that rounds off this area. So that is pretty good. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted. Now we just have to use this piece over here to fill that in. Awesome. And the same goes on the other side. This is a good connection of the Americas and the normal area. I like it. I like. Okay, slate again. This one goes in here. Oh, I like it if it's so. I like it that color. Okay, so bit of a more wooden color. There you go, and there you go. I like that. And now we just go in with wood, and we are going to take like a pillar or something. Is that in here? That's like a gigantic pillar, to be honest. But it's okay. You know, I like the style. It's fine. It's fine, guys, okay? So what we do now, we're just going to do it a little bit North Americanized, if you get what I mean. I'm just going to use that as a little item. It's Asia, I know, but it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter because we can do whatever we want. We can go and say... Can I put in America? It doesn't really matter, right? Okay, it does say something to me if I say America. It does give me the South America and the America stuff. Is that correct? Not really sure why the game knows that this would be America, but it's okay. You know, I'm just going with the flow, and I'm just going to keep that. Look, so this is good. We've done this. We've got a lovely little area. Now we can go in and say Pronghorn. There you go. And we say blueprints of. Now what we can do, we can give them already food trough. We can give them trees to scratch. That is beautiful because they already fit into. This is nice because this one fits very well into our area here. Oh, I love that. I love that. So we've got the hanging grazer thingy, which is going to be put in here, just like so. So that have like a meaning to go there. Another enrichment item. We've got a grazing ball even. This comes into the back. And then we will give them also some nice bedding in here. Extra large bedding. This is what you all need in here. Nice. Where's this weird water pipey thingy? I want to hide that away from the people. Yeah, let's put that in here somewhat. Yeah, as if that's connected to the wall. Fine. Fine by me. Make it dark. Boom. Done. Okay, and I think the grab ball is equally important for them. So, there you go. Okay, so we've done basically everything we could to really quickly make them a nice habitat. But this is obviously not what we wanted, because now we need to make sure that this is a little bit more. Okay, this is too heavy and too small. So I'm just giving it a bit of a variation in height and so on to make it a tiny bit more interesting looking. There you go. That's brilliant, actually. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. So we're gonna unpause the game, hoping that the rain is going to stop soon. And now what I do is I'm basically putting in biome, grassland, desert. That should be fine. And I'm going to say continent, North America. Okay. I'm not sure what else we always have in here, but I think it makes sense to really go with the things that the pronghorn. Well, it's technically not where the pronghorn would live though, but it works somewhat together, you know. We can have some of the plants they would love. I mean, wait, by the way, what is there? Well, you should definitely North America, taiga, temperate. Okay, we have to get rid of desert then. So desert is not in, but taiga, temperate, and grassland is fine. Okay, so how about just going with grassland then? I know it's not much, but it's really not much. But it doesn't matter. We are just going to use that, okay? We have to utilize the max out of it, because otherwise it just doesn't fit into our desert area. But you know what? It's fine. They are really easy when it comes to these things. So we can also have some savanna rocks. I like that fact. Savanna, na. I like that. Okay, so we can do a lot of cool stuff in here. And see, this is what I meant. We are now making it look very different and very interesting. But the problem we had earlier, obviously, is that they had so much space that you would easily mistake that to, you know, to have too much space. But if we click it now, you can see that we are just in the good area. And if they get some babies and a little bit of a family, there you go. That's it, basically. It's gone. You know, all the good things are gone. What I will do, though, is I will actually change this from wood into this one, I guess. Or am I really going? I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah. The problem, though, about well, let's do this on this side at least. Getting these things in, and there you go. Yeah, it's all good, it's all nice, fine. And we do have this now as a, okay, I have to relocate those. They look shit on this side, so I'm going to put them here, and we are going to use this area to put the sign. Okay, this is the last thing we do today, and then this is all about it. I just gotta test this, and then we will see how that works out. Okay, let's say wood real quick, and then I want, yeah, I can actually, this is not really the wall I wanted. Let's go to everything, and maybe, how about this one? Yes, this is more like what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to put this in, like so. And yeah, I have to relocate it anyway, so let's put it like so. And that's it. I'm gonna put stone, and we are going to use some free pieces. What about this one though? I think that works even better here. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to quickly do this. One building. Oops. And we're just going to move that over. And align that with this area here. Just going quickly. How can I mean, this tree is blocking it off, so I'm just going to put that in the front here. You know what? Since we can use barriers in a bit, I will put it exactly here. And then we will use the barriers to make them not go here. For the moment being, we need to use bins and benches to just make them not go in there. So one here and another one goes there. I think that should be fine for the moment. And now what we do, we are just going to use wonderful signs, okay? I'm not sure how, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we are going to go with T, H, where's the H? H, E, and then we got to go with the bigger letters. There you go. And I'm not sure if that, yeah, that's going to fit. So it's going to be tight, but it's going to fit. So the A, M, E, R, I, it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. Where's the C? C, A, we had that already, A, and S, the Americas, because I do think it might make sense to also go a little bit into South America. So that's definitely what we are going to do. Now, just going to bring those in. Makes sense. And now I'm just going to pull that over and tie that into here a little. And then I'm just going to copy this as like a little 3D effect, you know. And that goes into the back. And now I can use the front ones again and change their color slightly, which I have no idea into which direction we go. I think a good old dark blue looks very neat. I think, no, I think I'm going to go with the yellow. This fits a little bit better to everything we did over here. Yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. This is really it. I mean, there's not really that much more we can do. We are going into the Americas, and this is the start of that area. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. And we do have some pronghorns over here, you know. That's what we start with, some little pronghorn friends. Oh my god, I like the fact how that looks with the rain over here. Oh my god, this is really cool. Like with this tiny bit of rain and them being very nice to each other. Look at that, we've done it. We've started the Americas, guys. The Americas is going to be it. They are going to be a part of Tiny Zoo. And now it's up to you. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think we should do next and what we should do in general with the Americas. Also, what is going on with the Habitat 10 cleanliness? Oh, because we have no one cleaning that up. Okay, makes sense. I'm pausing the game here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as always. I really hope you enjoyed this quick episode preparing for the Americas. And now you can go wild and tell me what we should put into here. This one is not finished yet. We will do some more theming around here. This is just like a, you know, placeholder for the moment being. Same goes for the shops. But this area, I mean, this is like pretty much alligator, I'm guessing. But you guys tell me. And then we've got some more potential things. So let me know what we should do. Thank you so much for being here as always. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, because I see that still over 40% of the people watching my channel on an ongoing basis are not subscribed yet. So what you doing? You help me out for free if you just click that button, and that's gonna tell YouTube you like the content. So that would be amazing. I would be more than happy to greet you in the family. And yeah, I am looking forward to have some more fun with you guys. You know, obviously with the DLC and the 1.7 update. So thank you so much for your support. Have a great day and goodbye.